think we're almost ready to go. Getting an echo from here. All right, we're live. We are live. Not Memorex, but live. So the camera got pushed back a little bit tonight. Wife made a suggestion, so we're gonna try it, see how it works. She wanted to get a little bit more view of the entire kitchen, so we're gonna do that. Tonight we're gonna be doing some pretty simple stuff. Stream's not gonna be too long, so it should still be fun. But we are going to do homemade chocolate chip cookies. They always go good. We're going to do Polish kielbasa, and it's going to be cooked in or fried in ketchup and mustard, and then we're going to eat it over rice. I know that kind of probably sounds weird, but it's actually really, really, really good. So if you want to try it, as I'm doing the cooking, this will also be out on YouTube tonight or tomorrow, whenever I get a chance to do that. And again, tomorrow is Grandma's chili. We're going to be doing Grandma's chili, so we gave the recipe out yesterday. I'll give it out again one more time at the end of the stream, so if you guys want to make it with us when we do it. It's another one that's actually really easy to make, but it's so good. And then Friday we're going to be doing a spaghetti in honor of my son's birthday. So hopefully he'll be on Discord with us when we're doing it. But yeah, so let's get going. So homemade chocolate chip cookies with walnuts. I think before we do that, I'm gonna make myself something to drink. So let's see. We could try, Bloody Marys. Let's try that. All right, got a nice large glass. Okay. Put a little bit of ice in there. So I'm going to make this kind of simple. So, I'm going to tear this off. If I can tear it off. I guess it doesn't want to tear off. You know, when in doubt, let's use this. Really? There we go. There. Bastard, you don't want to come off? I'll get you off. Alright, so let's throw this away. All right, definitely you want to do, I love Tito's vodka, so about a shot. All right, set this over here. A little bit of salt and pepper in there. How's everybody doing this evening? Well, this is definitely being a pain in my butt. So, there we go. It's been one of those days, man, I tell you. All right. Trash can's way over there. Anyway, all right, so. All right. Mix that up. This has to go in the fridge now. A little salt in here. And I'm probably not going to do any garnish, you know. Everybody always says do that, but and a little bit of pepper. There we go. Set these over here. Spoon. Let's stir this up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh. Ooh, does that got a bite to it? Wow, yeah, that mixture, whew, that has definitely got a bite to it. All right, so let's get going here. Okay, so chocolate chip cookies. Seriously, that's my first one. So homemade. So we're gonna do 1 cup of butter, softened. So we're gonna throw this in here. We're gonna nuke it up a little bit, soften that up, probably 30 seconds. Should be more than enough. 350 on the stove. Let's get that going. All right. All right. There we go. Like I said, about 30 seconds. Just throw this in. Cover this up. I don't want to make a mess. Alright. Get that going for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do, that's called for white sugar. I'm not, I'll do the white sugar, but let me show you what I'm going to do here. So I use this cane sugar. It's so much better. I just think it has more flavor. I know it's sugar, but trust me, it makes a difference. So I'm going to switch back over here. So we're going to do a cup of that, cup of packed brown sugar, 2 eggs, a couple teaspoons of vanilla. It's chocolate chip cookies. It's pretty easy. Like I said, nothing major tonight. Normally I'm not streaming during the week, but this week since I'm off, so. All right. Let's get our mixture. Get that ready. Those out. All right. So we're gonna do a cup of the sugar, and like I said, you can do white sugar. I'm gonna do the cane sugar on this. It's just, I like it so much better. So Gotta break it down a little bit. All right, so top this off, 1 cup. Howdy, how you doing? You coming tomorrow night? Or are you making supper too? All right. So that's 1 cup. And then we're going to do 1 cup of brown sugar. And once we get all the sugar in there with the butter, we're going to mix it all up. All right, let's see. And you want to make sure that this is packed. So just get it all in there. Let me switch this over so you guys can see what I'm doing. Move this, there we go. So you want packed, so just pack it in there with your fingers. It'll be fine. A little bit more. All right, here we go. Once we get that in there, just dump it in. All right, set that off to the side. Clean my hands a little bit here. And I'm gonna put this away. There we go, set this off to the side. All right, now we're just gonna whisk this up with our blender. Just gonna get this all blended up, you know, so the mixture is mixtured. So there we go. So as you can see here, I'm just mixing up the cane sugar. If you want to use white sugar, that's fine. And the brown sugar. Just gonna mix this all up. And you want it nice and smooth. So it's mixed up with that butter. So you want to go, you know, a couple minutes, 2 to 4 minutes. Scrape the sides, make sure you get everything from the bottom, and then, you know, mix it again. Just want it nice and blended. You'll see it. You know, you'll see when it's ready. You can see here it's starting to form up nice. Pull that out, straighten the sides. See, I'm just scraping the sides like that. Nothing major. Don't get it on your laptop. All right. Scrape it down. Set that off to the side. Mix this up again. Alright. Well, that looks good. Alright, so now we're going to put in our eggs. We're going to beat that up. Just 2 eggs. Just do one at a time. Spit in it, Grandpa. Really? Really, Random? That's what you're going to say? Spit in it? I'm not going to spit in my cookies. That's just mean, man. How's it going, Warbringer? So you mix this all up, get it all nice and smooth. Throw your other egg in. I'm not eating them. Well, I'd give them to you. I'd share them with you, man. Throw in my other egg here. All right. No, I don't, and I'm not a boomer, man. Nice try, though. That's right. Thanks, War. So I'll just mix this all up, then we're gonna put our vanilla in. There we go. Really? Really? Okay. Old people don't pay attention, huh?
What cookie should you use?
Probably the bigger one. You want to do small cookies or do you want to have bigger cookies? What do you want?
I don't know.
We can do the silver one is better. I like that one. Oh my God! Random. Thank you so much for that gifted sub.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Okay, Boomer. Okay. Did you really do a gifted sub, or is that... My thing never popped up. Yes, that was the wife.
Go ask. Hello.
So Random, I don't think you've ever... I know you've heard her on stream. War, this is my better half. Trust me, my much better half. So, all right. So now we're going to put in the vanilla. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay. Drink. No, I'm not drinking that vanilla. No. Sorry, buddy. This is the good stuff. I agree. Yes, she's not my better half. She's my better 7/8. She brings way more to this than you do. I would agree with you on that. She makes the cooking stream. All right. She definitely makes the cooking stream. All right. So once you get your vanilla in there, we're going to mix that up again. Set that off to the side. And then I need some hot water.
Do you only do cooking?
No, War, I don't, I'm actually going to stream some games tonight and the rest of this week. I haven't been able to. I do a lot of like COD, some Warcraft. I've done some Rainbow Six. I'm not a huge fan of Rainbow Six. I know Random, he streams that quite a bit. But, oh, so that's ready. All right, so you want to get hot water, and we're going to dissolve our baking soda in there. Baking powder, right?
Baking soda.
Can you grab me the baking soda? Is it? Oh, all right. So, all right. We want to put this in. We want to do teaspoon. How did you?
It's on the side.
No, I started out by streaming games. Actually, I got into streaming because of acting. So he was I don't want to say my inspiration, but he was the reason why. Yes, I do. I do know what Navy stands for. Never again volunteer yourself. Just, I don't even want to know what that means. Oh my God. Are you a vet, Warb? I want to think you're probably Army. Because that sounds like either Army or... I knew it. I knew it. It's either Army or Marines, because the Army are the only ones that are smart asses like that. Hey, thank you for your service, so I appreciate that. All right, so we're going to put that water in there, and we're going to dissolve this. Can I just open this up?
No, it's on the side.
Where is it on the side?
Like this.
Okay.
Just give me your thing.
Give me your thing, okay. I don't think I can give you my thing on stream. I'll get in trouble.
Your spoon. How much do you need?
Just one. We're just gonna dissolve this in here.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Just a tad. There. That's good. Thank you. So I'm just gonna dissolve this up. Dump it in there. Alright. So it's good to see you guys though. So we're going to get this going here. And we're going to fold in our flour, 3 cups of flour, and our chips. Alright, so let's put it mixed in there. So now we're going to do 3 cups of flour.
That's a cup.
Yep.
You should have cookie sound playing while you do that.
Cookie sound?
Yeah. Cookie sound. Cookie music.
Oh. Oh, cooking. Sorry. I can do cooking music, but all right. So we're gonna mix this up slowly. I'm just gonna kind of incorporate it, and then I'm gonna fold it. All right. Can't do that here, man. I can't do it with my job either, so sorry. All right, so we're gonna clean these off a little bit, and I'm gonna use my wooden spoon and get this all going. All right, so can you grab me the chocolate chips and the walnuts?
You got enough flour?
That's more brownies anyway.
Dump it in there?
Yeah, that's fine. So that's a cup of chopped walnut. And then 2 cups of, oh, pardon me, semi-sweet
That's so
chocolate
sexy.
chip. I know, sorry. So mix this all up. So you're not streaming tonight, Random? I thought you'd be, I usually get a notification when you stream. Or are you off on Wednesdays as well, like Acty? So on Friday we're gonna do Cards Against Humanity with the family. So there is a PG-13 version out there that we're gonna give it a try online. So, okay, I got you. So you just came in here to give me shit, huh?
Are you done with all this?
I need to add salt. I need to add a half a teaspoon of salt. Thank you. Half a teaspoon, not a tablespoon. There you go. All right. So I should have added this in before, but I'm gonna just spread it around. It'll be fine. And then I'll mix it up again. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Mix it all up. Yeah, I know. Today was supposed to be one of my, well, not a day off. I had to do some real life stuff too, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Tomorrow should be hopefully much better. I might stream during the day tomorrow since I'm on vacation, so I'm on leave. So, all right. So now that we got that all mixed up, I'll wash my hands. Get this out of the way. What's that? Thank you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You have a good night as well. I'll probably be on hopefully later tonight. I've been making some changes to my streaming PC, so we'll see. All right. So now we're going to put this on a cookie sheet.
Use this.
You want to do? You don't want to do? You want to do small cookies then?
That's gonna be big, huh? If you do that.
All right. All right. So now all you got to do is just get a nice size like this, and just drop them on. Now, normally you'd want to grease your pan, but we have this nice. What do you call this?
Silicone.
What is it called?
Silicone mat.
Oh, okay. Silicone mat. So. Give them about two inches from each other like that.
That's gonna be big.
So that's what she said.
The first one you put in is gonna be huge.
You want them spaced more? They should. No,
That's
they're not
fine.
gonna. They're gonna be fine. No, but the dessert. You want to make the dessert first.
Yes, Molly. Excellent.
So we're just doing cookies tonight, nothing major. Just get them nice and round, drop them in there. And
Yeah, we're having cookies for dinner.
well, yeah, we are going to have cookies, but we're doing kielbasa and ketchup tonight. And mustard. So I know people are probably thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? But it's you've had it before.
Who had?
That's Alex.
Oh.
All right. All right, should be able to get one more in there.
Let's see if Kielbasa is still here.
Yes. All right, let's space this a little bit. So it should make about, between 20 and 30 cookies, depending on the size you want to do. And then, a little little pro tip for the cookies: once they're done and you cool them off, you can put them into a container with a piece of bread. And what that'll do is the cookies will be nice and soft. They'll stay soft so they won't harden up. I like the harder cookies, but whatever, each his own. So as you can see here, these will probably come out to about that big. So we're going to take these, put them in. They'll go for between 9 and 12 minutes, somewhere in there. You'll see it. They'll start to flatten out, and the edges will get nice and brown, and that's what you want. So let's throw these in. All right. So now we're going to cut up our kielbasa, and I'm going to ask my wife to hopefully tell me how to do this, because I do not know how to make it. I'm going to take one out. We can try it. Let me just try it. All right. So when I picked up my vodka today, the guy was like, "Hey, you should try this." So we're going to give it a go. All right. Cheers. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
I don't like it. Who's laughing?
Well, Kimberly Young,
Hi,
thank
Kim.
you for the follow. I don't know, this is really good. This would go good with,
Okay, finish mine.
yeah, Mom, you're supposed to put it down, not sip it.
Well, I have to try it and see if I like it. I don't like it.
You're not going to make the whole thing, are you? You're just going to make enough for us?
Why don't you just cook them all at once? We usually cook the whole thing.
Okay. How you doing, Kim? How are the boys?
Boys and girls.
Yes, boy and sorry.
I think you had enough rum chata.
Oh yeah, the rum chata, what is it, like 20%, if that?
Mm-hmm.
There's actually quite a bit in there, holy shit. It almost tastes like the milk limoncello that
I
we
bet
had.
you Alex won't like that.
What do you mean what looks funny? This? Yeah, it looks like milk.
It is milk with alcohol.
You need to text your brother and tell him that I'm drinking a Bloody Mary. Watch his stomach just turn.
So you're gonna fry these and then
So we're gonna fry this up,
take them out of the
and then
pan.
after they're fried up, we take them out. We cover them with the mixture. Oh, he said he likes rum chata. So,
Oh, you had it before?
well, I'm sure he has. So then once we take that out, then we're gonna cover it with ketchup and mustard, and then you put it back in the frying pan. No garnish. Just doing her up normal.
Where's the pickle?
All right, so here we go. So it's going to get pretty busy in here because we got the cookies that are going to come out in a couple of minutes. So I got to keep my workspace. Going to keep my workspace clean here. So, all right, so let me grab my pan.
Look what Dad's trying to look to buy.
No, that's what Mom wants to buy.
See? That?
All right, so that was not me either. That was her. What's that?
How long is supposed to cook your cookie?
10 minutes. We looked at
Howdy.
we looked at a couple of bikes today. But
Well, Dad's paying for it. So, yeah, he's getting another bike.
all right, so you want this on about a medium to low heat. We'll switch this over to the stove.
We'll just put a little drop of olive oil to the pan. Spread that oil.
There's not much to spread on. That's
Yeah, that's all you need.
all right. So we'll switch this over so you can see it. There you go. So I love these new pans. You don't have to use very much oil at all, so you know it's health conscious. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna drop our meat in here, and then we're gonna make sure they're all getting cooked. And like I said, you know, you want these to fry up.
What are you grilling, Chris? He said, I just came to say howdy before I grill.
I think he's already bailed.
Oh. Nice ass, honey.
Yeah, I like that. Alright, so we'll let that go, like I said, between a medium and a medium-low heat. We'll let that fry up. The cookies are almost getting ready to... Can you? You can smell it from here? You gotta help me with my emotes, man.
Where's the big P-O? What's big P-O-G?
Pog.
Where's that pog?
Mom wants to know what pog means.
I
So-
got a pug for you, Alex. Here.
Oh, say he doesn't know. She's dabbing. So we got some pina colada mix for her.
No. No peanut colada.
It means, hey, you gotta read what he says here.
What?
Pog is that dude's mouth, and it means big excite.
What?
Please stop, mom. What does that mean? What do you mean, please stop, mom?
Daddy?
Oh.
Why? Why did you say stop? Doesn't you like my dad?
I guess not. I guess he didn't like your dab. So, yeah, she was trying to dab. So as you can hear, that's cooking up. I'm gonna turn that fan on a little bit.
You're not gonna cover it?
You want to cover it?
Yeah.
You said you didn't even blur your head in here. All right, so she wants to cover it. So you let this go for what, 5-7 minutes aside.
What do you mean bury my forehead? Oh. Okay, there you go. Like that? There you go, honey. Make you happy.
All right, so the cookies are looking good. Definitely flattening out. Probably got another 3 or 4 minutes. I'm gonna let them go a little bit more than 10 minutes. There's one of my emotes right there I have to make, is you dabbing.
Yeah. Famous dub. No, Alex dub?
No,
Not my dub.
not dub, dab.
Dab. Don't do my dab.
That's one of my emotes, huh?
No.
Alright, so we're going to let that go. We're going to flip them over. You want a nice brown piece of meat. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, see, they're getting there. Maybe another 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll flip that meat over, flip it over again, take it out, coat it, throw it back in, and bam! He even clipped it. He clipped it, hon. So there it is. That's going to be up there. You want this mixed with or over ice? You can try a small one.
Where's it clip? What's it clipping?
He clipped you dabbing. So.
I'm gonna be famous as my dad.
Yes.
Learn it from my son Alex.
Yeah, I remember when you were dabbing up on that on the aircraft carrier. Yeah, it's on his page. If you go to his page, it's right there.
Then you better watch your cookies.
No, I just checked the cookies.
This is really. You want it browner, right?
Yeah, I want it nice and caramelized. See? He goes, oh yeah, it's on my Twitch page. Alright, so there's the cookies. I don't think they're done yet though. No, just a little bit longer. Maybe another minute. Yeah, I said they're going to be about that big. So once the cookies are done, we're going to take them out, and we're going to set them on a resting tray, let them cool off.
But you have to let that.
Alright. Yes, I know you're done. Stop beeping. Alright, so let me give these cookies another minute. So you can see there, they're not burnt. They're nice and brown. I want to flip these over so they can cook on the other side.
Did you want to use this spicy brown mustard?
That's going to have a bite to it. You can try it.
We'll put a little bit.
So you can see here, it's definitely quite a bit of grease that comes up. That big one doesn't flip over here.
Yeah. Phone?
There we go. Alright. So now, that's exactly what I was going to do. So we're going to take our cookies out. Yeah, they should be done. Alright, so there they are. Switch this over. There's our cookies. Alright. So we're going to let this sit for a bit. We're letting the kielbasa cook. Yeah. That one right there? Yeah. He's giving me shit about my cookies. Alright, so here we're just going to put them on this resting tray. Obviously, you know, if you cooked cookies before. So you're going to carefully take them off. Set them on. They're not too bad. They're sliding right off. So if you do it now when they're really hot like this, you got to be very, 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 very careful because they will break apart otherwise. So if you want to leave them sit, you know, that's the best thing to do is just leave them sit. These are nice and thin. They're bigger cookies, but they'll go great with some milk in the morning.
You want to do these or
Do what?
put ketchup in it?
No, go ahead, do it. Are you doing it now? Let me switch it over so they can see you do that. All right. So enough of me. So my wife's going to show you. You know, she's putting in ketchup. It's just normal ketchup.
We're putting in, we're going to try these spicy mustard.
So we're trying spicy mustard with it. You just put them on together, and then basically what you're going to do is just,
Yellow mustard.
yep, spicy brown mustard and then normal yellow mustard. So you got to eyeball it. I don't really know how much you want to stick in there. That's probably, you know, what, three or four things of.
Well, it's up to you if you prefer it the way ketchup. Because you're just going to make it.
This has a very distinct flavor. It's very hard to, you know, because once you fry it, it gives it a completely different. No, she's not going to ruin that pan. That's the beauty of that pan. I can cut meat in that pan and everything. You can't hurt that pan. And that's why we just bought those. Those are our new pans.
Well, supposedly you can use metal spatula.
All right, so there, and let those cookies rest.
Who said I'm going to ruin the pan now?
Andrew. So one of the things we can do is this one's actually. All right, so it is warm, but let's. Oh yeah,
You're eating?
I'm just trying it. You gotta try it. They're hot. Yeah, you guys loved this, didn't we? When we used to make it. All right, so now that she's cooking that up, I'm gonna do some more cookies. I'm gonna get these going. All we're doing with these is we're just using a tablespoon and we're just scraping them out, dropping them in. Bada bing, bada boom. Simple, easy. There's not much to these cookies. I mean, you guys can make them. You guys could definitely make them at home if you wanted. It would just be a lot of cookies.
Buy the chocolate chip and the recipes in the bag.
Yeah, if you get the Toll House chocolate chips, the one recipe is on the bag that Razy used. I used a different one tonight. It had just a little variation, but I mean, honestly, I don't think that small variation is really going to make a difference.
Okay, that's it.
So that kielbasa is done. So she's just going to let it. She can turn it off and we let it rest a little bit. You don't want to let it cool in that grease, but we'll just let it cool a little bit. And then we eat it over rice. You want me to spread these apart a little more because they're going to run together?
It's like the same distance we did before.
You made what? The kielbasa? Just give these a little room. All right. So, throw that back in. And that went for about 12 to 13 minutes. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's the cookies. So now we're gonna scoop that out and we're gonna eat. Finish off cooking up the cookies. And then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna enjoy my evening. I know, like I said, it was gonna be a quick stream tonight. So we're only doing probably an hour and 15 minutes. You know, we'll definitely eat on stream. We got to do that. So tomorrow we'll start at 5 o'clock. We'll start cooking around 5:15. Like I said, so you need a pound of hamburger, a whole yellow onion, whole tomatoes or crushed. We got some diced ones. A can of Hormel chili with kidney beans. A big can of tomato soup, and a cup of elbow noodles. So that's about it. You know, and then we'll go over tomorrow. You know, how long to cook the noodles and you know when to put them in and stuff like that. But you know, it's Grandma's chili. Really easy to make. Really, really, really good. So we got, there we go. So I don't know, I'd like, tomorrow is chicken day. I don't know what you mean by chicken day.
Who said chicken day?
You're not going to make chili tomorrow? All right, so you can see here, I'll show this. You can see here how coated that is and the smell. So we're gonna heat up some rice.
Right now?
If you don't mind. We'll finish cooking those cookies off. The one pot I have isn't big enough to make. I mean, you could cut the recipe in half and make half. You don't have to make the whole thing. You could get, you know, instead of the big can of tomato soup, you could do a half pound of hamburger, half an onion, half thing of Hormel chili. Because the Hormel chili you could just throw back in the fridge and heat it up later on.
You can eat it with hot dog.
Yeah, she loves it with hot dogs. So you could cut it all in half a cup of noodles, and just make. That would probably do you 4 bowls, and you probably can get away with like a 4 quart, 3 quart, something like that pot.
You can give him one of the stock pot over here. You can have these.
Well, I'm waiting. I'm looking about getting.
Show him this.
Oh,
You can have that.
really? Did you want this pot,
That's perfect for chili.
Alex? Did you want this pot?
You see you?
Yeah, it's there's a delay.
Mashed potatoes. He said yeah. He said yeah, he'll take that.
Yeah, the mashed potatoes are.
That's Andrew. He probably
Yeah, who cares if you have a beaten up pot? You know, as long as it's still
It's
good and
not
it's not
beat up.
flaking. No, he's talking about the one that he has. But I'm looking at getting the Hexclad set of pots.
no, we don't need any more pots. We're at plenty of pots.
But all right, so once the rice is done, we're gonna dish up. We're gonna eat, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night for the stream. So I really appreciate all you guys joining us. Like I said, tonight was gonna be quick. Tomorrow will be a little bit quicker. I gotta set up my Discord tomorrow so we can get everybody in there if they're cooking. Friday, we're gonna do spaghetti and homemade garlic bread. And then Saturday, I might do a roast. That one, if I do the roast, I'll have to prepare it ahead, and I'll video it while I'm doing it, and then just clip it and show you guys. But I'm not really sure. I might do a steak too. But the weather here is supposed to be just shit, starting like Thursday, so it's supposed to rain. But so again, anybody have any questions on anything? I'll post this up on YouTube later on. The cookies are really. I knew tonight wasn't really much, but we'll probably do some gaming tonight. Take a look. I saw a new game came out. What was it, Crusader, or what was the one I saw a bunch of the other guys playing? All right, the rice is done. All right.
Are you gonna eat all that? Or?
No. No way.
So you did good cooking by yourself.
I didn't cook by myself.
I'm just a
You
clean up.
helped.
Clean up crew.
No, I'll help with all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You know, we'll taste this and make sure it's edible.
Good enough.
Yeah, all right, you can have some more.
Here, some more.
So again, I like to throw a little bit of butter on mine. Always have. Just kind of massage it around. All right.
Taste it if it's spicy.
Oh yeah, because of that.
I just put a little.
I would bet it's not.
It's the same.
All right, so just kind of drop it over.
Bon appetit.
It's simple. It's easy. And like I said, you think, God, really? Ketchup, mustard, fried back up? But I'm telling you, it is the bomb.
I'm just gonna give a twist to a plain kielbasa.
Very good. Thank you.
You can't, this is a foolproof thing. You never mess it up.
Yeah, you really can't. You really can't mess it up. All right. So, thank you all for joining us this evening. We hope you had fun.
Thank you, Alex. Alex.
What's that?
There for Alex.
Oh, did you? So, thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Ciao.